Ferrari has just unveiled its most environmentally friendly vehicle yet, and here it is.
If the bicycle is not quick enough, then how about the car? It has a top speed of over 200 miles an hour, and it will reach 60 from standstill in 3.4 seconds. It's called the 458 Italia, and we are going to test Ferrari's claim that it is the best production car it's ever built. The price of the 458 is £160,000, but Ferrari says that is good value when you compare it to rivals. It's quicker than the Lamborghini 560 or the Porsche GT2. Its engine is the most powerful of its kind, and still it has the lowest emissions in its class. All this has been achieved with the help of special alloys borrowed from the aerospace industry and aerodynamics designed for the Grand Prix circuit.
Running around 200, 250, of course, depending on the speed, but more speed you have, more the deformation of this winglet will be. And around 250, let's say, there is a sort of deformation, and I can show you here around, let's say, 15, 20 millimeter. And the deformation of this winglet basically allow that the flow of the air, instead to go through the radiator, will go underneath the body of the car, and so basically you are able to reduce the drag coefficient of the car, and so it's better for fuel consumption.
You can even call up a dashboard display called Virtual Race Engineer to tell you whether your engine and tyres are at the correct temperature for racing. Even in the fiercely competitive world of supercars, all this should mean the 458 stands head and shoulders above the competition. But it has a rival. It's just as quick on the track, it's just as sexy, and it costs about the same. It's called the Scuderia, and it's made by Ferrari.
Yes, the problem that Ferrari has got in trying to build the best sports car in the world is that it's already built it. Ask Ferrari how fast its cars go around the Fiorano test track, and the results are identical. The lap time for the limited edition Enzo, Ferrari's top-of-the-range supercar, is 1 minute 25 seconds. The lap time for the Scuderia, 1 minute 25 seconds. And the lap time for this, the new 458 Italia, is 1 minute 25 seconds. So on paper, the car is no better than its predecessors. But let's see what it can do on the road. When you drive the 458 Italia, you realise it's a much better car on the road. It's suited to a wider range of conditions, it feels much more responsive and driver-friendly. Essentially, the Enzo and the Scuderia were road-legal racing cars, whereas this is a high-performance road car that can also hold its own on the track. Plus you get features such as sat-nav, sound system and even carpets, which didn't come as standard on the Scuderia. And they've done all this while reducing emissions and improving fuel economy. So it's still red, sexy and impractical, but it's the greenest Ferrari yet, and I like it.